I have two Marshall 40 DSL-C amplifiers here. One has the stock speaker, the Celestion 7080 speaker, and this other one behind me has an upgraded Celestion Creamback, a British-made Creamback. And we're going to compare those two speakers. And while we're at it, I have a cabinet here that has a couple greenbacks in it. Might as well throw that into the mix as well. Comparing speakers with the Marshall DSL40C amplifier. That's what we're doing today on Ray Plays Guitar. Let's get into it. So first you're going to hear a clean sound played with this guitar. This is a CP Thornton HTL2, homage to Leo, with a two-tone finish, really cool. Pickups are Harmonic Design Vintage Plus pickups. First you're going to be hearing the classic channel on the crunch mode, straight into the amp. And then we're going to switch it over to the dirty channel, and for that I'll be using my Gustavsson Bluesmaster Special, made by Premier Builders Guild, and this has Lollar low-wind Imperial pickups in here. Miking all this up with a Shure SM57, and without further ado, let's check it out. So to my ears, the most notable difference can be heard in the high end. The Creamback has an extended high-end response, while the 7080 exhibits a high-end drop-off right around 5K. We can see this using a frequency analyzer. Follow the bouncing arrow to see exactly where that drop-off is occurring in the 7080 speaker. Now, Greenbacks sound like they're right in between the 7080 and the Creamback. The Greenbacks have a nice mid-range response similar to the 7080, but they're a little brighter than the 7080, but not quite as bright as the Creambacks. So which is my favorite? Well, I don't want to sound overly diplomatic, but I do like all three for different reasons. I really like the extended high end on the Creamback, especially in live settings when you're competing with cymbals and acoustic guitar and percussion and keyboards and whatever else might be going on. With all those competing factors, the high-end detail can be lost very quickly. So that's why I like the Creamback in that type of situation. But when I'm playing home alone and not competing with cymbals and whatnot, I find that natural high-end roll-off of the 7080 to be very, very pleasing.
And that's the way, I like it.
Now, I really like the sound of Greenbacks. They have enough top end for me, and I really like the way they handle the mids. Now, keep in mind, a Greenback is only a 25-watt speaker, so you're going to have to use two of them to handle the full power of a Marshall DSL40 amplifier. So the Greenback might not be the ideal replacement speaker for your combo. But I'm using it in a 2x12 Mojo Tone cabinet, and that's my favorite cabinet to play through live. Now, each speaker has its own character. So what would it sound like all together? Let's find out. So which speaker was your favorite? Please leave your comments and your questions down below. If you found this video helpful, do me a huge favor. Hit that like button, share this video with your friends, subscribe to Ray Plays Guitar, hit that notification bell, but most of all, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I really appreciate it. We'll see you next time.